everyone, how are you today? Welcome to a long overdue Dr. October video. Hope everyone is doing fine on this fine Sunday. Cheers you all. Yeah, in case you've been wondering, where have I been? I've been here at home, being an absolute fucking couch potato, lazy. Let's put it a little bit lower. You're listening to Jello Biafra with No Means No. And yeah, the doctor just wasn't feeling it. And today I'm feeling it. Plus I have stuff that I've been wanting to open and show and share with you all. Yeah, thanks a lot for coming, new and old viewers. Appreciate that a lot. And thanks for everyone who again was joined the Doctor and the Kid stream 1 week ago. It's always a blast, so excellent, thanks to you all. And yeah, I want to tell you what is my plan for today. So, a couple of things I want to show. Like I already mentioned, I want to open some VCLT that was sent my way. Actually two, I count them both to be VCLT. I will show you soon. Secondly, I want to do a quick entry to Clifford, the vinyl Cheapskate, his contest where you have to bring out your inner Cheapskate. More about that when I get there. And then if it's not dragging too long this video, I will show a couple of recent acquisitions. Yeah, let's just get right into it. I feel like I'm rusty, but it's been 3 weeks now that I have done a video. But yeah, okay, so Shane, my good friend in the United States, his channel is UFO Bigfoot. You might know him. I will put the link in the description below. He sent me some stickers like Dr. Strange records. This is his channel logo. At least it was at some point. So he sent me several of these. So there's a big Bigfoot silhouette. Don't worry, if there's a hell below, we're all gonna go. And lastly, Lunchbox Records sticker. Thanks, Shane. Really appreciate it. When are you gonna do your next Vinyl Finds video or something? He does a podcast, Dark Notes, where they talk about stories, spooky stuff, paranormal, that kind of stuff. So yeah, link will be in the description. Go and sub him up. But Shane, you gotta do some more videos. I miss those. Cheers to you, buddy. Thanks for the stickers. Let's go to the second thing to open. This is sent from Finland by my friend Tommy. Tommy's Vinyl Note channel will be also linked in the description below. So I've only opened that much. And now I'm first time seeing what is in here. Ooh, there's an envelope. What is here? There's a letter. Oh, and a okay. A sticker. Karkaisu. It's like a scream, shout, screech. What is this? Let's punk. Come on, everybody, let's punk. Is it focused? Anyway, like that. Pretty cool, man. And a note which I'm gonna read a little bit later on. More stickers. Svart Records. Finnish label, in case you didn't know that. And what is this? Italo Distro. Italian, of course, I should have noticed from the colors. Okay, letter. We'll wait for a little bit later. Alright, let's see what is here. Something in a newspaper wrapping. 2 cassettes. Sweet. Mikä fiilis? Sorry about reflection. Mikä fiilis? Disco fiilis. Like how you feeling disco. That's what it basically means. Boogie and disco. Nice, a mixtape of I think Finnish songs. For those days when I really truly miss home and the Finnish radio. Eukon Kantaja, oh man, this is the wife carrier. You know, those world champs are held in Finland, if I'm not mistaken. For sure there used to be a competition where you had to throw your cell phone furthest, or who throws it the furthest. Anyway, woman, white carrying, Sonkajärvi, that's the place, from Sonkajärvi. Okay, it's funny. Anyway, thank you, buddy. Stay punk. Okay, now I get it. Stay punk from propaganda for 3 beers. Now I'm actually puzzled. Here it says he has taped over it, I believe, this mixtape. Yeah, Tommy has done this himself. Really cool. Man, every time you get stuff, it's like, I don't know, do I wish it to be the wife carrying songs or whatever, or the punk cassette? Anyway, there seems to be some 7 inches. And a poster, is this a poster? Oh shit. Oh. Tommy, that's really, really nice. Really nice fucking poster. This will be framed. Once I find proper frames, there are a couple of things I need to get frames for. But hey, and this I believe it must be, that's a pretty old one. So, Tommy, you know what's gonna mean to me, this one. Thank you. Amazing. I'm so, what was it? Vampire rises from its grave, from the grave. Vincent Price. Which one is that the English title as well? Vampire Dracula rises from the grave. Oh, anyway, that blew my mind, man. Okay. I know this one. I've seen he sent this around to some people. That band must like you. He bought several of their albums. Tiikeri, Punk on Rakkaus, Punk is Love. Ryan Kidd got a copy of this, and go and check his video out. He plays it also. Gonna hear some new drops. Thank you, Tommy. That from your clip that you shared, I really like this band and what I've heard so far. So, thanks, man. Well, I'm gonna put it there. And what is this? Hint it. Is it really hinted? Okay. Oh wait, I'm so puzzled here, man. Sorry. Hint it. Fags. Gays. That's the band name. I think this must be humorous type of, I don't know, my guess is hardcore punk or crossover stuff or something. Or just plain old punk. I don't know, the Napalm Death shirt might be suggesting that it's some harder stuff. Anyway, looking like that. That's nice. I'm really interested to listen to this one. Okay, I have some lyrics and stuff. Okay. Thank you, Tommy. Kiitos paljon sinulle. You were too kind, really. That's really, really nice of you, and Shane as well for the stickers. I salute you both, and everyone also watching. Let's have a jug for Shane and Tommy. Okay, now let's go on to Clifford, the vinyl cheapskate. I'm gonna of course put his channel link in the description if you don't already know him. He's a good guy. He also joins sometimes the Doctor and the Kids stream, and he does his Friday music night spins and stuff, and other good stuff. I mean, if you like the music I'm showing and you don't know him, go and check him out. You're gonna also like it, surely. Good guy, good guy. So I tried to memorize the questions. I might remember it from the pics here that I have, but one of the things was, so the basic idea is to shop cheap records, and I've shown most of these, I guess, one point in time. But okay, this is pretty recently. I showed this show a record that was $1. So $1 record, but this is, I don't have $1, I have a €1 record. I hope that is acceptable, Clifford. But this I just bought from Finland in my last trip. This is got a live wire, and I still haven't gotten around removing the sticker off. So Vinyl Richie and Michael Pilmer both suggested good methods to remove it. I just haven't gotten around to it. This live wire, it is a power pop album. It was a blind buy. I'm not a big fan of it. hasn't done anything to me really after 3 spins, and yeah. Anyway, but for €1, what is that? A little over north of $1. Yeah, still, I feel like I wanted to finish something more about that, but I forgot already. Really rusty, guys. Okay, next one. Show a record that is cheap heat. So what that means is that a record that you usually find it cheap, and it rocks. It still rocks ass. I should have taken this out from this fucking resealable, which I hate, by the way. Now I usually open those once they are closed. I take a letter opener and open it, so I don't have to close and la la la. Get to the point, Mika. Okay, so a record that I think kicks ass and it's always cheap is Neil Young's Landing on Water. This is on my top 3 Neil Young records. No joke. This is oftentimes, I don't know, like whatever his deal was with Geffen Records back in the day. They say that he kind of made this record to fuck with David Geffen. Was it this record? I don't know. Correct me if I'm mistaken in the comments, please. This is what I remember. But I love this album. Every song. There's no miss, in my opinion. Granted, the production of this was a bit questionable. Not everyone likes it. Drums are really up front or in front, and it's just, I don't know. It's very weirdly clean, like this sterile sounds. That's how I best would describe it. But songwriting is stellar. I like it. I don't know. I've liked it from the first play. First time I heard it, and I couldn't believe it's Neil Young, and it's really not Neil Young type record. Yeah. So this is usually, less than $10. This is the European Presley, and I highly recommend getting it. And then just a footnote. Europe Charts showed this same one, I think, for the same part of the question. For the same question. And I agree with Europe. I just wanted to say that this one is a really killer record for the price it goes, generally. And very overlooked hardcore band from Philadelphia, I believe. Flag of Democracy. So, just wanted to say that I agree with you, Europe. Then I think one of the questions was, so an overall a good cheap haul, or wasn't thrift store haul, just a haul. I'm 99% sure I bought this from the same shop in my hometown. This was the times before Finland was had even euro as a currency, so it was with Finnish marks. And I bought this from one shop that was not a thrift store, but it had a section within the store that had tables that people could rent, and you could sell your, secondhand stuff from home, whatever. And there was one point a crate of records, and I found these 3 from that place. I'm not sure if I bought them on the same visit, but I bought them in the same shop, that's for sure. So the 99% means if I bought them in the same time. Somehow I feel like I'm losing you all. Oh, anyway, alright, let's go for it. Stiff Little Fingers, Nobody's Heroes. Yeah, this is the British, the UK version, hence why the different cover that I think in the North America is different. The blue-white chrysalis labels and like that. So it was, like I said, before euro money, it was not many marks. It was maybe, I would say, 5 marks, which is not even a euro now. So, and VG Plus, I love this record and the band. Another one that I've shown for sure a couple of times, so I'll do it quickly. Master Slash, like I said, from the same shop, and also about 5 marks. None of these were more than 10 marks, that I'm sure. But anyway, yeah, nice label. Master Slash, amazing Canadian virtuoso of violins, electric violins, keyboards, fucking any kind of string instrument except guitar that he was utilizing, and yeah, really, really great stuff. Alright, next one. This one I've also shown. Fear More Beer, the sophomore album. I found this again, where I got those two also. This the Dutch pressing, Enigma. Yeah, so I don't have to talk more about this band, but this record is a killer. One of the things was also, the next one was a budget bin steal or find. So I take that as that, you know, there might have been a new record in a budget bin. I was just, you know, old price crossed over and hey, here you go. Grab a bargain, as they say. I will show this. I bought this from an electronics store that I hit quite frequently here in Hungary. And because they have oftentimes good records in the bargain bin. And I grabbed this, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Otis Redding, the Dictionary of Soul, Love. Hey, are we out of that side? Okay, let's put some other music. I put one of my new recent acquisitions now to play. We'll tell about that quickly then soon. But anyway, yeah, Otis Redding. This is a stereo and mono, so it's double vinyl, same record, stereo and mono. I haven't even paid the mono yet, but yeah, I got this. Original price was almost 40 bucks, and I bought this for 10 or I want to say 10. It was really cheap, like more than 70% off. It had also this 7-inch of the songs. Try a Little Tenderness, I'm Sick Y'all, but great Otis Redding album. It was a steal, I think. A bargain band, black, blah, blah. Remind me. Okay, and last one of the questions for Clifford. A great thrift store find. Okay, and I've shown this also, but last year ago, 1 year ago, in one of my first videos, I think. This is the UK pressing of Never Mind the Bollocks. I found this in Finland in a thrift store for 10 euro, that's for sure, because it's fairly recently when I found this. Now this is not the very first coveted, very rare first pressing, because the sleeve has the songs, back of the sleeve has the songs, but I checked on Discogs, it's somehow a rare pressing. Apex offset limited, that's something that is not on many of them, I don't know them, but yeah, those version labels, yeah, I don't have to say anything about this, but that was a great find. And okay, I think we'll go for a couple of minutes of new stuff. First, let's back a little bit. I'm so time conscious, that I'm rushing. I apologize everyone. The doctor really is a bit rusty today. So, those were the questions, and I hope I gave proper answers to you, Clifford. Thank you for running the contest, and congrats again for the 100 subscribers, because that's what the thing was, to celebrate that. Plus, you're already closing 160, the last I checked. So, congrats, and everyone go and sub him up. Join the contest. You have until the 25th of March. I believe so. So thanks again for that, man. Sorry for the late submission. I just, like I said, I wasn't feeling doing anything like this. Hey, we're not listening to that anymore. Just bent the corner of that album. Hey, what we are listening? New acquisition, Caligula or Caligula. I'm not really sure how I should say this. Technical Aggression, New York hard thrash metal hardcore. It's from '87. Their demo recording, only recording they did, and it sounds rather good, as you can tell. This is from 2020, a reissue by Ripping Storm Records. So A side has the EP demo Technical Aggression. B side is live from CBGB's in 1987. So yeah, it's in the vein of, you know, Dark Angel, you know, especially the Leaf Scars era somehow reminds me a lot. You know, it's really good, well played. Okay, with a little background story about the band, and nice, neat flyer insert of flyers. So yeah, Whiplash, Agnostic Front, all those bands. Deranged. Ah! Fucking hell, man. Ugh. Dropping everything. This one at least didn't get a bend. There's also a poster. And I think it's a huge poster. Well, not that huge, but anyway. There you go. I never heard about this band before. And it was on this Greek store's new arrivals, and I just checked out one song, the first song, what we just heard. Well, not the first song, the first song is an instrumental. That's nothing that special, but from then onwards, it's fantastic. Okay, what happened? Put that up there. All right. Bought a couple of 4 inches as well. Cassie, changed my image. Flip side has Will You. This is like this is also a reissue, obviously. Blondie type of band, female singer, and I think they were a band called The Flirt before, but didn't really make any, significant, historical impact. But really nice power poppy. Yeah, the vein of Blondie, and yeah, that's the closest I could compare them to. Another power pop new wavy single, Clive Culbertson, hope I'm not saying it well, I hope I am saying it well. Time to Kill and Flipside Busy Signal. This guy played in a band called The Sweat and has done on his own name, under his own name, a couple of singles and an album just in the 2000s. That's some kind of folk stuff, but this is really good. New wave power pop, Mad Butcher classics. Yeah. Hey, almost missed that. Okay. Another 7-inch. Danish band Presley Riots, perhaps demo from 1982. Queer Pills. I think this is from last year. This reissued. Has a blank side one insert with lyrics for only a couple of songs. This is really fun stuff. It's really okay. It's a demo recording, so it really is a demo recording. It's not those not that great sounding, but it's loud. But it actually works better, I think, for the songs. The crummy sound a little bit. You don't have to crank up the volume or anything, but it's just like really distorted, fuzzy. They have keyboardist, which gives it a psychedelic element to this. And it's pretty interesting. They're pretty young guys, I believe, but the majority of the songwriting is on another level. I mean, it sounds, they're not Rush playing like the Rush technically, but songs are just written. I don't know, something I really like about it. That's how the label looks like. Presley Riot from Denmark. And then this one, Tommy has also shown this one, but I got it finally, my copy, a couple of weeks ago. Really good Finnish hardcore band, which I wasn't really aware of a lot. Varaus, what is that, charge or reservation? Depends context. Tuomittu elämän EP, Sentence to Life EP. Yeah, really good. It's a reissue again because the original goes for hundreds and hundreds of euros. But yeah, really good deep beat kind of hardcore. Like I said, I wasn't very familiar with this band, but Tommy is teaching me so much with his videos, and I just bought this without even listening. I've never heard this before. I've known of the band, but I haven't really acknowledgedly listened to them. Yeah, this kind of blew viral. I don't know how many is this limited to, but really good stuff. But I'm not gonna put a needle drop, I think. Maybe a couple more 12 inches. Some quick grabs. Okay, I think that's the last one. I don't want to make this too long. So I got by the recommendation of Mike, channel name Uncommon Pallor, as we know him. He gave me a heads up about this band, Extroverts, or this record specifically. If you watched my VCLT video that I got from him, some records, there was an Extroverts EP from 79, if I remember well, but this is a record that they did from 2016. I believe it was 2016. So they kind of got together later on and made a power pop, punk pop album, and this is so much more though. Some songs, I don't know, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Every song reminds me of another band, like which is not that different, similar, if that makes any sense. But anyway, it's a pretty good album. Not as good as the old Extroverts, but oh yeah, we have a insert as well. The sounds, something is there that bugs me in the production. It's a good production, but really heavy on treble, the high note, I think. Government Girls. Okay, let me explain that much, that the song's lyrics are all like from the back in the day when they were active in the 70s, 80s. But they went, you know, they took those lyrics, made new songs for them, and this is the product of that. The EP is much better, but it's also very different. Hey, different times too. So what is there? Nearly 30 years between them. So, but yeah, still thanks, Mike. I like this record. It's not an expensive record either. Anyone is interested, this one Beat Generation and Take the City Records, 2020 or 21 reissue. Different cover in the original 2016 one. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. I ordered this from Discogs, and I was under the impression of getting the black wax, but I got the clear wax, which is, I think, limited to 100. So yeah, lucky me. And it was only like 16, 17 bucks, this record. Yeah, very good stuff, very good stuff. Hey, I think I'm the one already clocking in almost 30 minutes. So hey, thank you all for whoever endured until the end. I really salute you, appreciate it. Thanks so much for tuning in again to one of these a little bit silly videos of mine. Hope you could follow it. God. There are a couple of more contests I wish to do in a couple of next weeks, I hope, and other stuff. So hope I get back on track. I feel better already doing this. So hey, everyone. Thanks Shane, Tommy, Clifford. You guys all rule, and you rule. You are a winner, remember that. Cheers and bye everyone.